Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Immediately after the 2011 general elections, I approached the government of St. Lucia, which is the government of the St. Lucia Labour Party, with a number of issues, pressing matters pertaining to cash resources. There were other matters which the constituents also brought to my attention. At a meeting in Vieux-Fort a few months after the elections, I offered my services to the government. The response that I got from the Labour Party government was that we do not have any such thing as a caretaker candidate within the St. Lucia Labour Party. At that moment, I saw this as a rejection of Timothy Mangal, but I was wrong. And I was wrong because of two reasons. This, in fact, was a rejection of the people of Castries Surface. The government had decided to turn its back on those people. And the two reasons is, one, after 4 years, the St. Lucia Labour Party, its people came back to me asking me to run the seat again, and I refused running the seat. Secondly, we have seen for over 4 years that very little has been done in that constituency. The rivers, the main rivers, has not been desilted in over 4 years. The level of silt is quite high, risking property and lives of people. And we've seen it. As recent as Saturday of this week, we had major flooding happening in the Mac Exo area. The roads in Southeast, Forestier, New and Old Bel Air. We also have areas such as Fromager, Capitol Hill, all in a bad condition. Another issue is nothing has been done to deal with the problem of persons who are living in risk areas, areas prone to natural disasters. I believe that this is not good, and I believe that the St. Lucia Labour Party government should not have abandoned the people of Castries Surface in this matter. And I had to come out and make those statements, and I take serious objections to it, and I must condemn the behavior of the government in this regard.
Right. Why is it that you're making those statements now on the eve of an election?
This was a straight again. Yes.
Jason, I believe that I needed to give the government enough time to deal with those matters. And it is now the end of the term in office. We are now at the point of the general elections. I had no idea that the general elections would have been called so soon. So now I believe I need to be able to indicate that these things were not addressed since we are at the end of the term.
Right. At the launch of Joachim Henry, the Prime Minister did mention, he highlighted, he made mention that he thanked you, so to speak, for leading the charge and whatever, more or less giving you an endorsement. Too little, too late? What's your thoughts on that?
I think that if the Prime Minister was serious about thanking me for my contribution, that the Prime Minister could have used the avenue of picking up the phone, calling me, sending me a message, asking me to attend the meeting and to thank me personally. I never had a meeting with the Prime Minister where he has thanked me. He only decided to thank me within a political forum, an open forum. And I see this as basically trying to appease the support that I have in the constituency. I do not take it as a personal thank you to Timothy.